Hello everyone, and how are you guys doing today? And welcome back to Roblox Fire Alarm Inspection number 94. Now, if you're hearing background noise, don't mind that. That's the TV. I do apologize for that. But yeah, I know it's been a month. I know this feels like a monthly thing now instead of constant. And I did say I was going to be consistent with inspections, but at this point, it might as well just be a monthly thing at this point, because it's not that I don't want to film anymore. It's just that I've ran out of ideas to the point where it takes time to come up with an idea. Now, I know you may be thinking a Roblox fire alarm inspection video shouldn't really take that long. You should just want to put an alarm, whatever, and call it a day. Well, here's the thing. I've recorded about 94. Going on this video, I've recorded 94 Roblox fire alarm inspection videos in the past year or so, or year or two, that pretty much it feels like almost every system that we've used. I feel like we've used almost every system. We've used the firelight system. We've used a mirrorcom system. I think we did. I'm not sure. Multicom system. We did an EST system at one point. Simplex. We've done a couple simplexes, a couple firelights. If you kind of know what I'm getting at, so it just kind of feels like coming up with a new idea is kind of a little difficult. Oh, and notifier. It feels like coming up with a new system is kind of a little challenging, because it's like it feels like you used every system in the book, to where it's like, okay, now what? Same thing for alarms and same things for pull stations. So hopefully you guys understand. And like I said, life has also been getting in the way too, so that kind of plays a big role. I've been busy with life. I've been job hunting. There's been a lot going on. That's kind of that's kind of why this has been put to the side, and that's why I've kind of been uploading monthly for Roblox fire alarm inspection videos. But just be happy that we have one. Just be happy that I'm making one right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you like what you see, if you like the content that you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe and internal post notifications so you stay up to date with when new videos come out. Also, railroad crossing traffic light videos. I know it's been a while since I posted the last traffic light video and the last railroad crossing video. I apologize about that. I have a bunch of railroad crossing projects and all that stuff that's ready to go. I just need to film them and upload them. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, to be honest. I can't really promise y'all that because a lot's going on. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Now we are back at the R Community College campus South Wing, and there's been some minor changes. Mostly alarms have changed, but other than that, pull station is the same, and the panel is the same. So yeah. Now for this system, of course, obviously we're using. I gotta go to the panel because we're using the notifier AFP 400 panel. We're using this. This also serves as the voice evac panel, but we're not using voice evac. Pull stations are still the same. We're still using the BG 10s, addressable pull stations. But the alarms have changed. This system is going to be a Gentex theme alarms. Well, not all of the alarms are Gentex. It's just we still have the system sensor masses in the other building, but most of the alarms are Gentex. So in the main building we have in this main building we have a Gentex GOS. We have a Gentex GOS here. So throughout this whole building, this building has Gentex GOSs, and these Gentex GOSs are set to 800 hertz. All of these are set to 800 hertz. Bam, bam. We got one right there. We have one right here, and then we have we have one right here, and then of course we have one on this side, and then we have one on that side. And then in the rooms we are using the Gentex remote strobes. In each room has them. You'll see them in action a bit. And moving on to the study hall. I think in Roblox Fire Alarm Inspection 92, I think these had advances. I'm not 100% sure. You have to go check out Roblox Fire Alarm Inspection 92, which that was the 700 subscribers special, by the way. But in case the alarms in this building were different in the last time y'all saw this, well, we changed them in here. We are now using system sensor masses set to 800 hertz, the white version. So we have one right here, and we have one over here, and then we have each one in each of the rooms, and they're all on trim plates. So just to kind of give it a little more professional look, I just thought I'd put them on trim plates and stuff. Notifier pull station in this building, and also if you kind of notice, we added a little I so the little box and all that stuff. I made the box. I made this, not the image. I didn't make the image, but I just found the image off of the toolbox. But the box, I made the box myself. It's just a fire escape plan, and we also have one by the door over there, and then we have one by the door over here. But anyways, moving on to the therapy wing. In the therapy wing, we have Gentex GMSs. So these are mechanical horns, and these are the light version, beige version of, we have these all throughout the building in here. And finally, we built a maintenance building. So this is all for like maintenance. And in the maintenance building, we have Gentex SHGs, and these are the SHG version. These are the ones with the older horn, not the hybrid gen. This is the older horn version of these alarms, so on and so forth. So yeah. So without further advise you turning 5 now as the system is loud. We're already almost 7 minutes into the video, so let's get this system going. And if you kind of notice, a lot of people probably know this, but the Gentex GOS and the system sensor mass they kind of sound a little bit the same, but they're kind of slightly different. The GOS has a slightly different tone than the mass, but as some people refer it, some people say the Gentex GOS is kind of like the fancier version of the mass. So that's just what I'm going to base on what people have said in the past. So let's key activate this. First and foremost, I need to make sure if this thing can actually open, which it does, thankfully, because it was not open for me when I was testing in the studio. But anyways, here we go. yeah, that was a loud system as well. Very loud, very loud. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this Roblox fire alarm inspection video. Um, Honestly, at this point, the Roblox fire alarm inspection videos, they at this point it may just be a monthly thing. I know I said I was gonna be consistent, but at this point, honestly, I feel like doing monthly fire alarm inspection videos on different areas will kind of benefit me and it'll kind of help me out a lot because like I said, I am busy IRL with a lot of stuff in life. So I feel like just doing a Roblox fire alarm inspection video every month and just uploading monthly, I feel like that'll kind of benefit me in the long run. Now, I can't keep my word on the traffic light videos and the railroad crossing videos. I can't keep my word on that, but I will do my best to try to get those videos out. I know I've been saying it for the past month, almost a year now. I promise. I can't make any promises, but I'm hopefully soon or later you'll see a Roblox railroad crossing video on the channel. But like I said, thank you guys so much for the love, for support throughout the whole years. Next year's gonna kind of be a special year. 2026 is actually gonna mark 10 years since this channel has begun, and this channel has started off with just random videos, just because I kind of want to test out YouTube a little bit. But it's crazy to think that this channel started off with just random videos and expanded to a Roblox fire alarm inspection series and other videos. I didn't think it was gonna ever be like this, and to say that we're at like 700 I think 24 subscribers, I didn't think we were actually gonna get that many subscribers. Hopefully my goal is by the end of hopefully this year, hopefully my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. If not, I'd be happy if we get to 800 or 900. You never know. But like I said, I appreciate the love and support from not only the subscribers but from the Roblox fire alarm community. I know back in 2019 it kind of was a little rough in 2019 with the Roblox fire alarm community, but as the years progressed and as I kind of got back into it again, it's just it's just very welcoming, and just to see people's amazing creations, and how much time and detail they put into these models, and just I'm just very thankful to be able to show these models off and just give them credit, because I feel like their work deserves to be seen, just to show how much hard work and dedication they put into these models. So once again, for all you Roblox developers, any developers, whether you're fire alarm developers, you can be any developers. Shout out to all you developers. You guys, probably don't get the recognition that you need, but I'm letting you guys know that I'm very thankful and very appreciative of your hard work. But without further ado, we're going to end this video off here. I will see you guys in the next video, probably a month from now. You'd be surprised if you see a video even before the month. So thank you guys so much for watching, and continue to show support to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.